But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares. See me right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want.
So it's meal one time, and I'm starting off with 2 of these chocolate protein drinks and 20 grams of peanut butter. It said 60 grams of whey, however I don't want to buy a massive bag of protein just for this one day, so I thought I'd buy them pre-made ready, so I'm not like buying loads of protein for no reason whatsoever other than today. And I promised myself that today I'm going to try not to whinge at all with this day, because obviously this is completely opposite to what I normally would eat. I would normally obviously have like pancakes or something for breakfast. I eat very unhealthily. This is going to be very healthy. I'm not going to be used to it, but we shall go anyway. Let's have a little go of this. So I just realised while editing that I didn't actually give this a review. So yes, it's super nice, really tasty. Now let's get back to me struggling with the peanut butter. How did you go? I hate peanut butter. Like, I know that all bodybuilders eat peanut butter and it's like the easy way of getting some proteins in, some natural fats in, so I know that they like to eat it because it's an easy source there. It's just my worst nightmare. I hate peanut butter. I'm interested now to actually how much 20 grams is. Comment down below if you don't already know. Do you think 20 grams is a lot of peanut butter? So, that is 20 grams of peanut butter. Would you say that's a lot of peanut butter? I mean, I would say it is, because I don't like it particularly. So for me, that's a lot of peanut butter to eat when you don't like something. But I feel like for someone who does like it, and say like you're putting it in some oats or something, it probably isn't that much. So if you can hear, but I'm literally shaking this, and the tiny little dread at the bottom has got all the clumps. But it's got literally this much. As you can hear, it's very empty. So I have drunk that one. So I literally finished recording 2 seconds ago, and I'm struggling with these little nibble bits afterwards. I'm just going to put this whole chunk in my mouth and just be sick. No, I'm joking. I'm just going to put it in, quickly chew it, swallow, and just get it done.
I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I want to visit. Are you alive? I'll just breathe.
So for meal 2, I'm having 2 whole eggs and 5 egg whites. Let's get into it. And all I'm going to say is this day so far, I've only just started. I've got a massive respect now for bodybuilders because this diet is not for me. So if you can hear the oven or the dog eating in the background, I do apologise. I'm currently cooking food for my fiance, which is like torture because she's having food that I wish I was having. Anyways, I've got some eggs, and as I said before, 2 whole eggs, 5 egg whites. Let's go. Nice. To be fair, I do actually like eating scrambled egg. I'm just lazy and just don't cook it. Oh, hot over that. Tiny little bit to go and then that's done. So far, if you are enjoying this video, please smash the like and subscribe button, because I wouldn't say this is really, really bad, but I mean, it's not ideally what I'd eat in a day. Anyways, I'll see you guys for meal 3.
Right down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take.
So I'm in the process of making meal number 3, which is 250 grams of chicken, 85 grams of pasta, because you don't have rice or pasta, so I have pasta because I'm hungrier. I'd have to weigh them raw, which I did, so I'll show you that now.
Blurry street lights work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight. Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight. Yeah, I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. Oh,
So he says the only seasonings and sauces he uses is this soy sauce on the chicken and rice or chicken and pasta. That's exactly what I'm going to use. I think it's going to be very, very bland. Usually I'd use like passata and cheese and all sorts, but here we go. So it is meal 3 time now, and we have 85 grams of pasta, 250 grams of chicken, a little bit of soy sauce, and that is the next meal. It is quite a bland meal, I'll be honest. It isn't a massive amount of flavour in it, obviously just soy sauce, pasta and chicken. You don't really expect a massive amount, and that's really what I'm tasting. That's one thing I found out so far about this full day of eating like a bodybuilder is there isn't a massive amount of flavour anywhere. I mean, so far my favourite thing was the chocolate like pre-mixed shakes. They were actually super nice. I'll probably actually have them in my more like normal daily life. They're actually really, really good. But apart from that, it's just been arrowed. Oh, and also disclaimer, he did message me and said that with this meal and with the salmon, I can also have vegetables. He said either he has broccoli or cauliflower because it's low calorie vegetables. I hate broccoli and cauliflower, and he said it's optional, like I don't have to have them. He just has them because he's hungry and wants to bulk out the meal, whereas I don't feel that's necessary, so I'm not having them. Anyways, I'm going to finish off this very bland bowl of food, and I shall see you when I'm trying to eat some protein oats and crying.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares.
So we are now at meal 4, and it's got so wrong. So wrong. So I was meant to make a protein oat, and it wasn't until after I'd done the measurements and just chucked everything in a bowl that I realised I'd done it wrong. So he did say to put the oats and then put the water, mix it all together, and then add the protein powder, which I didn't read until afterwards, so it is my fault. Let me just show you what I've got. The bowl is hot because I poured hot water in it. I don't know if you can see that, but it is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Like, it's not even mixing now. I've got lumps of pink because I've used this, I think it's like cherry. I think it's cherry. This was like the clear way that you meant to just mix with water. It was meant to be like basically a protein squash. So ages ago, when I was actually trying to be healthy for a period of time, I bought this thinking, oh, that's great. I like squash. As you can see, I drink squash all the time. I'll be able to have like protein squash. Tried it. It is the most disgusting thing I've ever tried. Do not buy this. Vile it is. So yeah, this has gone terribly wrong. Terribly wrong. This pile here are all mouldy, but I literally, as I showed you at the beginning of this video, I bought all this stuff yesterday because I wanted it to be fresh for a day. How can that be mouldy? So they must have been mouldy in the bottom of the packet and I picked them up, didn't check them thoroughly enough, obviously. So I didn't see that, so it's not going well. I've never actually tried a raspberry before, but the look of it isn't great. Well, I don't like the fact it's got hair on it, very squishy. I don't think I'm going to like this, I'm really worried. That is truly a terrible fruit. Oh. Do you know what it is? Because it's my mistake, I've made it wrong. I have a tiny bite of this, and for that, forgive me for ruining meal 4 in this video. Forgive me. And for the dedication, because I feel like I'm going to be sick, hit the subscribe and like button, thank you. Today, it's not working out for me, like. See you shortly. So, meal number 5 is salmon, 250 grams, which is what this is. I've never actually cooked salmon before, so I have no idea how you make it. I'm going to bun some soy sauce on, because that's what he says he does. Let's give it a go. So to cook chicken and eggs and everything today, and salmon, I'll be using this fry light spray. I'm going to just wing this, let's hope it works. So it's meal 5, we're there, we're at the end. It's 250 grams of salmon. I do apologise if you can hear like out noise, like car noises and outside people talking. As you might be able to tell from the camera, it's so smoky in here. I literally looked at to make sure I got everything in before. It looks so smoky, but there's literally nothing I can do. I have the window open, I'm trying to let the smoke out. Bear with me. I'm going to try this first without any soy sauce on, which I'm allowed to add, because I don't think I've actually had salmon before, and if I have, I don't remember if I like it. I don't dislike it, but I don't like it. Let's try a little bit of this to just dab it on. I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, spray myself with soy sauce, that's fun. Let's try a bit that I put some soy sauce on. I don't think that it's terrible, I just don't particularly like it. It's not great, it doesn't have like a load of flavour to it, I don't think. I think it's quite a meaty fish, which is quite strange because it doesn't taste that fishy, which is good because I hate fish. It's not bad, it just hasn't got a load of flavour. So I will eat it, it's just not great. Especially for the price of it as well, right? So I went to Iceland and I picked this up when I picked the raspberries up at the same time, as you've seen earlier on in this video. £4.75 for 2 little of them salmon fillets. £4.75. Are you kidding me? I can get like a big bag of chicken for that. Ridiculous. And it tastes like this. £4.75. And then raspberries, £2, and they're mouldy. So really, this day's not been the best. It sucked, because today did suck. I didn't get to have anything sugary. I ate healthy food. It had no flavour. It was quite bland. I don't know how people eat like this, but I admire people that can and have the willpower and all the rest of it to do it. It's absolutely phenomenal, and I've got a massive, huge, newfound respect for people who actually obviously eat like this to go on show and all the rest of it. Like, that is incredible. Just not my kind of food, but I'm genuinely glad I did try it because it's opened my eyes up a lot. So I do have massive respect for anyone that can eat like this. It's the end of the video now. Take care, stay safe. I'll see you guys in the next video.